3 months ago, Alex had no idea that AI would change their financial future, and it all started with a risky bet on SMCI. We're jumping right into February 2026 when SMCI stock triggered a spike on every AI-powered screener out there. One notification, one decision, and Alex, who'd been following Supermicro Computer Inc. since 2023, had seconds to act. But the question is, what did AI-driven tools see that Wall Street didn't? By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how AI-powered analysis changes everything for SMCI investors in 2026, and how an everyday person like Alex almost missed the most critical signal in years.
SMCI isn't just another Silicon Valley stock. It's the backbone of the AI hardware boom. In 2026, their GPU servers are literally in the cloud behind every major language model you've ever heard of, from ChatGPT-7 to Google Gemini Ultra. Just last year, their revenue hit $1 billion, up 28% year over year. Institutional demand sky high. American AI startups plus half the Fortune 100 are fighting for every SMCI server they can get. But as share price volatility shakes retail investors, old school analysts are left scratching their heads. What makes SMCI a lightning rod in 2026? One word: supply chain. In January, an unexpected bottleneck in Taiwan nearly halved their shipments overnight. The stock dove 12% in a single day. But that's where our story really takes off, because Alex doesn't panic. Instead, like thousands of other high-tech investors in 2026, Alex turns to AI analysis. But what happened next changed everything. Brokers like Fidelity, Robinhood, and Webull were flooded with SMCI trade volume. Old news. But what's new is what AI analysis platforms began surfacing: patterns in order flow, sentiment, and fundamental volatility. Suddenly, it's not just about P/E ratios and earnings calls. AltIndex's AI flagged a spike in insider option volume 2 days before the market caught on. AlphaSense scraped new supplier data hinting a chip deal with AMD, which would shake up SMCI cost structure by 13%. So Alex sets up position alerts, letting algorithms watch for those kinds of anomalies while they work their day job. The next day, SMCI gaps up 7%, proving that the signal was real. But here's where it gets interesting. The AI didn't predict everything. AI-powered tools are changing the game, but they're not crystal balls. March 2026, Chinese regulatory news hits the market: sudden chip export restriction. SMCI drops $30 in a single after-hours session. No AI screener caught it because the policy was behind closed doors until it wasn't. Meanwhile, Fidelity Active Trader Pro shows retail outflows hitting a 3-month high. Panic selling ensues, but smart AI investors start looking for undervalued re-entry points. Alex almost sells, panics for a moment, but their AI alert overlays a new opportunity. Mexico-based suppliers ramping up potential to restore 85% of the disrupted shipments. Overnight, sentiment analysis flips to positive, but the real surprise is coming. The AI models do something unexpected. Rather than simply flag upside, they surface a volatility pattern eerily similar to SMCI 2023 Bitcoin mining server boom and bust. The takeaway: SMCI growth is real, but so is the risk of a sudden momentum crash. The AI projects: if server revenues drop 10% in Q2, share price could correct as much as 22% almost overnight. Alex realizes you can't just set and forget with stocks like this, even when tools make it feel easy. The market's getting smarter, but danger lurks in every AI-driven rally. April 2026, Alex reviews their portfolio and sets trailing stop orders just below AI-driven
support levels. When SMCI rallies back 13% on new U.S. government cloud deals, they lock in gains and reinvest the profit in a low-cost AI ETF for safety. So what did we learn? AI-powered stock analysis can give everyday investors like Alex an edge, but it reveals more than just opportunity. It spotlights the real risks and forces you to stay vigilant, not passive. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more real-world AI investing breakdown. And if you want to see how SMCI stacks up against NVIDIA in the 2026 AI hardware war, watch the next video right here. Disclaimer: not financial advice. Use these tools for research, not guarantee.